fake news. When you say that, darling, that's fake news.
Well, why
I
would
don't
the
go to
Department of
war.
Defense?
Listen, be quiet. Listen. You don't listen. You never listen. That's why you're second rate. We're not going to war. We're going to clean up our cities. We're going to clean them up so they don't kill 5 people every weekend. That's not war. That's common sense.
Chicago and Boston was our city.
Why? Let me ask you. Yeah. Really higher than Chicago? You're not. Excuse me. Do you know how many people were killed in Chicago last weekend? 8. You know how many people were killed in Chicago the week before? 7. You know how many people were wounded? 74 people were wounded. You think there's worse than that? I don't think so.
Good midday, my American informed brothers and sisters. Welcome to the channel. I'm Ty Smith. You're watching my channel, Modern Renaissance Man, which I'm greatly appreciative of. Make sure you guys are following me up here, follow me down here. Click this because it helps me. Merci beaucoup. If and when you do subscribe to the channel, click the bell notification. It will bring down the drop box for you to select all notifications. That way you'll be notified when I post a video. Last but not least, don't forget to check out the other video. My other channel, rather, called Man, Husband, Father, okay? Really appreciate it if you guys would do that. Ladies and gentlemen, we got to get ready to talk about this again because I told you I knew my family then was going to be on it. They see that I'm giving in Chicago that attention, so they like stay on it, and stay on it I shall. Listen up. I showed y'all a video probably before this one, maybe 2 videos before this one, where now the lingo is starting to change. Y'all notice that the language is starting to change. Now Pritzker them are trying to say things like, he's declaring war on American citizens. He's bringing troops and putting boots on the ground of American soil. What president have ever used the military to go against their own civilians and blah, 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 blah. Nobody's falling for the bull crap. They're coming there to do exactly what we, the people, voted for. That's to get rid of these illegal aliens that the last administration let flood the country, and they have completely caused so much havoc. They've exhausted a lot of the resources, and guess who those resources were taken from and allocated to? The illegal aliens, the asylum seekers. Yeah, okay. Anyway, there's a lot of people up there in Chicago suffer from a lot of things. A lot of people that needed financial help. Systems in Chicago that help, like the gun system they had to where this machine was able to regulate if a gunshot went off, police were able to actually react to the situation at a faster rate. Took that away. Brandon Johnson lied and said, I'm not going to raise the taxes. I will not raise the taxes. What did he do? Raise the taxes. But still you got folks there that will still believe what this man is saying out of his mouth. Lori Lightfoot was horrible as a mayor. Y'all thought Brandon Johnson was going to go in and be better, because y'all thought that having representation and all that was going to be the utopia, and it's completely failing. I told you, whatever power had Lightfoot doing what she did is the same exact power that's going to have Brandon Johnson do it. But under the guise of having a black woman who went along with the wave of the rhetoric at the time, being black and a woman was already one thing, but she was LGBTQIA, so she was super overly protected, a protected group of people, a protected group of oppressed people, because oppressed people, black, you oppressed, woman, you oppressed, LGBTQIA, you're oppressed. Oh man, she was the golden nugget, booted out. Now you got Mayor Johnson in here, one of the most progressive mayors in America right now, but he's a black man. Can't say nothing to no black man, because if you do, you're racist. Now here he is spewing the same bullcrap because Trump is edging closer and closer. The troops are already kind of there a little bit in certain areas. And here he is, still want to spew some more of his bullcrap. So again, think about what Pritzker said in regards to Trump trying to bring war here. Blah, 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 blah. He's bringing war here. Now watch what Brandon Johnson says right here, ladies and gentlemen.
Donald Trump is the last person in America who cares about families on the south and west side of Chicago.
He's the last person in America that cares about families on the south side of Chicago, which was where a lot of my family lived. He doesn't care so much that he's trying to bring who there to stop what from happening to what families? Yeah, we're going to go point by point.
Those who are dealing with violence on a regular basis. The thought doesn't even cross his mind. If he did, he wouldn't have cut $800 million from violence prevention organizations. These are funds that would have gone towards organizations on the south and west side who are on the front lines driving down gun violence.
We don't want you to come in here and put any bodies here. We don't want you to come here and put boots on the ground. We don't want you to come in and give us more manpower to prevent the crimes. We just need more money into these programs that are not working. Crime has gone down. Yeah, because a lot of them been killed off. It's not like the killing stopped. I'm just saying. Do not fall for this, ladies and gentlemen. I like this because it used to be a thing. If you ever been like me, you were younger, you were 80s baby, and you had one of those type of parents when you were younger, to where you did something and you try to explain it away and they go, I'm still whooping your butt. You can keep on trying, yeah, but then when I did, I'm still whooping your butt. This is what's going on right now. Now he's trying to Trump is, if he would just give us the money, if he would just give it, look what you did with the last bit of money you had. You gave it to the illegals, not to the citizens of Chicago. Chicago, y'all better remember this. He allocated those funds to the illegals. All the money y'all wanted for after school programs, more, better technology in there. Remember that, y'all? Better tablets, computers. Remember all that? Trying to form summer jobs so y'all can get paid. Remember all that? Oh, no. Oh, we have to do some talking. We have to do some reading. Look at our budgeting and da-da-da-da-da. And look what they did with those funds in Chicago. What did they do? Gave it to those illegals. Yeah, okay.
He wouldn't have cut $468 million from ATF. He wouldn't be sending ICE and Border Patrols to Chicago.
That's exactly what you would want. Ladies and gentlemen, let me ask y'all something, because y'all seem like y'all are some very logical folks. If crime, murders, robberies, theft, smash and grabs, teen takeover, fentanyl, huge influx of drugs coming in, people being mugged. Now downtown, people kind of edgy about that. Would your first instinct be to A, we need a whole lot of more people here who could protect us from this? Would it be that? Would it be B, we need to have more sympathy for the oppressed ones who are doing this thing? It's not their fault. They can't help it. They're ignorant. They're animals. It's in their DNA to be like this. They're the ancestors of slaves, so they can't help themselves. C, we need more money for programs to go towards researching and raising awareness for gun violence and crime. Y'all can answer it.
He would be sending ATF agents to Mississippi. He would be sending these agents to Indiana. He's worried about the wrong border. We don't have an immigration crisis in Chicago. We have a gun crisis, and the president could care less about the real solutions. Violence in Chicago is not because we have too many immigrants. It's because we have too many guns.
Do not fall for the distraction. Do not fall for the projection. See, I told you guys the other day now, what you see right here in my hand, ladies and gentlemen, which I'm about to show you, okay? I want you to pay attention to something. I know this might seem very elementary. This right here, it disappeared. I'm not going to show the magazine. You got pink, you got black, okay? Pink and black, okay? If I keep on telling you and drawing your attention to pink, pink is the issue. 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 Although black represents the crime, black represents the things that are going on bad there. Black represents the illegal immigration. Black represents the illegal criminality that's going on there in Chicago. Black represents all those things. But if I keep on saying pink is what we need, though, pink is what we need. Pink is what we need. Pink is what we need. That's what they're doing right here, essentially. Making you focus on this thing while not addressing the actual thing that's actually hurting you. If you have symptoms, do you want them to take care of the symptoms, or do you want to take care of the issue that's causing the symptoms, right? Oh man, it fixed it. I had a headache. I'm giving you all a little mediocre example. You have a headache. The headache is the symptom. What you want to do is get rid of the issue that's causing the headache. See what I'm saying? What he's talking about right now is the symptoms. He want to just take care of the symptoms. It's a gun violence issue. It's a gun issue. Illegal agreement is not the issue. It's a gun. No. We're going to take care of the ones who's bringing the gun violence in there. We're going to take care of the ones who's helping you traffic those illegal immigrants in there.
So our message to Trump continues to be the same. Stop posting truth socials. Stop making statements. Stop threatening to send troops or ICE. Stop defunding our communities. Just do your job and end the trafficking of guns into our city.
So you blaming Trump for that? You're blaming Trump for that? And again, the projection, ladies and gentlemen, did you hear what he said at the end? Stop threatening us. Stop allowing guns to flow. What? Now there goes a projection. See what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen? This is the type of stuff I talk about that you have to watch out for. Keep on talking about the pink marker, pink marker, pink marker, pink marker. Why the black thing? This is the real issue, right? But the pink marker, the pink marker, the pink. Stop sending illegal immigrants in here. Pink marker. You allowing crime to come here. Pink marker. You're worried about the wrong border. I mean, I know the border down there in the southern border has been sealed up like it has never had before and all that. But the pink marker is the real thing. It's Donald Trump and his rhetoric. His dictator, orange man bad, racist. He don't like me because I'm a black man. Oh, he's trying to usurp his authority. Oh, he's a dictator. Oh, Donald Trump is a racist. Oh, he's a xenophobe. Oh, he's a misogynist. He's gonna be putting military on the ground. Pink, 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 pink. Well, all along, the main cause of Chicago is really not going to be addressed because they want you to focus on nothing more than Trump. Chicago, do not fall for it. Do not fall for it because you have an opportunity like you never had before to address this like it's never been addressed before. 3 more years of it. You may not get an opportunity like this ever again. Otherwise, it's going to be the same stuff. We shall overcome. We're going to be walking down the streets. We're going to be holding up signs. We got to stop the violence. We got to stop it, y'all. What we going to do? We can't continue on. When is this going to stop? Something's got to change. They make money off of you doing that. They make money off of angered black folks out in the streets marching. So you can get more money coming in, funds to help us raise. What you mean raise awareness? We already know what it is. We don't need to raise awareness. Somebody getting shot is not real. Oh, we're gonna go around and talk about how we need to raise awareness and get more programs in there to raise awareness. No, do something about it. Period. I'm done. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this by putting in the comments below this video. Don't forget to do what you guys see in this animation right here. That would greatly help my channel. The next video that I will be doing after this one is going to be up there. Things I did as of yesterday right here. If you did not subscribe to the channel, click the icon right up there. I am Ty Smith, Model Renaissance Man, and I hope and pray every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing, and most of all, praying every last one of you guys in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all. Jesus.